Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we took a good look at Transformers Generations Takara Tomy's Kickback. So let's bring this up closer, and I have to say I love the packaging to this because we could clearly see everything of the figure itself, and I really can't wait to get Kickback out of packaging. Let's take a look here on the back, and we have stats. That is awesome. I also love the product shots. We have him in his robot mode and his Insecticon mode. So let's get Kickback out of packaging. Alright, let's get them out of packaging. There we go. Goodbye, cardboard. And let's get this out. We have instructions, yay! And papers, yay! And plastic, yay! And so, looks like we have some weapons here. So let's free Kickback from packaging. And here we have Kickback, fresh out of the packaging. And let's bring him up for a closer look, because this guy is really, really awesome. And I love the Decepticon symbol that we have right there in the chest. And this visor that we have for him with that V for the eyes and the red for it. Really nice. Yellow antennas. And I really like the yellow and purple that we're actually getting around here. And some of it looks like a little metallic purple that we're having. Really nice. I am liking this figure a lot. Articulation. You can actually rotate Kickback's head 360. It's a little bit on a ball joint so that you have some nice movement there. You can rotate the arms 360. You can bring the arms that far out. There is no bicep swivel, but since it's on a ball joint, I would say yes. And there's even an elbow joint. And there is even wrist articulation. And there is no waist articulation. We can bring the legs that far back. We can bring, come on, stay up, that high up. We have a bend at the knee. We have a thigh swivel. And there's a bit of a back and forth movement for the ankles. And these on his shoulders or back, they can move a little bit up and back. And we can bring these forward and back. So I have to say, you can get Kickback in some really good poses. Let's not forget about Kickback's weapon. And this thing is actually kind of cool. It's a disc that you just place in like disc thrower. And he can actually hold it. But what's really cool that if you push this forward, let's just move out of the way. And there we go. Doesn't shoot far, but you know, not bad. But he can actually still hold it. Let's get that up going. And let's bend the elbow. And let's get that other hand going. So Kickback is really ready to obliterate some Autobots. Take that, Autobots! But if you want to make it even cooler, we can actually bring in the blades, and there's actually ports on the other side of this weapon. So let's go ahead and add that in. And there we go. And there we go. Now it kind of looks more like a crossbow that he can take down the Autobots with. Not bad. Oh no, you don't want to hold it anymore. Or, what you could also do, take the blades. I'm going to take them, and he can actually wield the blades as well. He has purple Energon blades, and that is really, really cool looking. To transform Kickback, We're going to start here with the arms, and what we're going to do, there's these side pieces here that we just want to extend down. And we're going to extend that one down. And what we want to do is rotate it. There we go. And rotate it and just bring it up that way. And then we want to rotate them around again that way. We want to take the head. We want to rotate it, bring the antennas back, come to the back here, bring this piece up. There we go. And now we want to take this chest piece and we want to open that up. Let's bring that up out of the way. And let's start here with the legs. And we're going to, well, you're supposed to stay on. Let's rotate them around. And rotate them around. And we're going to extend on the legs. Rotate the feet. There we go. And now we want to spread this open. And we want to bring this part around. There we go. Get these around, and the arms will now meet up. And we will bring them together, just like that. There we go. Let's get these legs up, out of the way. So we can now rotate the legs this way, so we can take this part here and bring them out, so we can extend it and place it right in there. So under here, I'm going to take this, bring that out, and so we can also rotate the legs the other way. There we go. And bring that over and bring these out and try to line everything up. And let's close up on the legs here. There we go. And there we go. And it looks like, yep, let's get this down a little up. There we go. And now we have Kickback fully transformed into his Insecticon mode. And here we have Kickback finally in his Insecticon mode. And this is pretty cool. I just wish that certain things actually held together in certain places. Like the legs here, there's no way to plug anything in. So it's a little fragile keeping things into place. I still think it's pretty cool. Especially when we come here to his wings, or the claws that we have here, and we actually place these wings underneath. So now he actually has so-called wings. He can fly away if he wants to. And we'll just get this other blade right under here. So let's go ahead and snap that into place. And try to get everything to stand back up. There we go. It's pretty cool. I like that. It's really awesome. Or if we take this and let's see if we actually come here to the back place here, we can actually take this part here and take this other one. So now he can actually have a so-called weapon when he goes into battle. And that is pretty awesome. I like how they brought that in. I know it's a little ridiculous, but I still find that very much awesome. To transform Kickback back into his robot mode, we're going to have to lift up on these arms so we can actually bring the legs out of the way. And what we're going to try to do, flip the legs around so we can now get this back. So if we just flip those legs around and we'll just bring this back. There we go. Let's get the arms, split them apart. And we're going to rotate the arms this way. And we're going to rotate the arms again. Bring up on that panel. So flip this around. Bring down the arms and then bring in that panel. Now we can take this whole section here, bring this around, and we can now close up on the legs. And now we can actually come here and close up there on the chest. This part can come back. There we go. Bring up on the antennas. Rotate the head. Let's get these little extra legs out of the way and just crisscross the arms. There we go. And with the legs, rotate those. And we're going to collapse there on the legs. So we're going to collapse and rotate on the feet. There we go. And straighten a few more things out. And now we have Kickback fully transformed back into his robot mode. My final thoughts on Kickback. I love this guy in robot mode. This guy is so awesome in robot mode. He holds a little better when he's actually in his robot mode. When you have certain things like these arms, when they're intertwined with each other, they hold together. That's really nice. I mean, some of the limbs are a little flimsy-flomsy, but that's what I feel like when he's in his Insecticon mode, that like nothing wants to hold together. I love the design to this. Everything looks great. There is great posability here. It's just like it doesn't, depending on some poses, he doesn't want to hold together. And that is a bit of a disappointment for this guy, because this guy looks incredibly awesome. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you could just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shelf-worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!